What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Matt's Market. Tonight we'll be touching base on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Matic, Luna Classic, a few others. Talk about the market, actually what's going on with it right now. We had the Fed meeting today, so they're putting a pause on interest rate hikes, which the market's reacting a little bit differently than what we would expect, but we're going to take a look here at the charts here tonight. So if you're brand new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button for us. We greatly appreciate it. And with that being said, we'll dig right in. So as you know, if you've been following the channel for the past couple nights, we've been talking about the golden cross on the 4-hour chart here. For BTC, it has been confirmed. We've been riding that 14-day moving average, that white line right there, on the way up. So it's looking pretty good right now. Did see a little bit of a pullback underneath 27,000. So a little less volume coming in today. I'm gonna check the crypto market volume here in a few minutes. What's up, Crypto Life? Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure seeing you in the chat. So yeah, a little bearish signal coming in right now here for BTC, hitting a low of 26,953 about 20-30 minutes ago. So we're in a bit of a downtrend for the night. Let's take a look back right here. So 27,162, and then took a fall. What time was that? About noon. Bearish. I'm bearish for the next couple days. The way the charts are setting up right now. You're starting to make a trend where you're setting some lower highs and higher lows. So maybe a little consolidation, which around 27,000, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to see some consolidation. Because you had a little bit of uptrend right here, fell out all the way at 26,822. We hit that mark, and then we worked our way back up 27,238. So now we're setting those lower highs, and higher lows and lower highs. So here you go, lower high, lower high, lower high. You know, which way are we going to break to the upside? That's the way I'm hoping. Stay above 27,000. That would be perfect for Bitcoin. So we'll see what happens. Let's pull up the 30-minute chart, take a look. 30-minute chart, you're riding that 200 moving average, which is looking pretty good. Now, toward the end of this tip, you're starting to hit it, and it looks like you're going to retest it once again. If it falls through, you got pretty good support at 26,793. But 30-minute chart overall, let's zoom this out a little bit. Let me make sure my head's not in the way. I keep forgetting about that, man. Okay, so cool, you can see it. So yeah, ever since the September 12th, when we finally popped back above, because man, we've been hugging that 30-minute pretty good. And you can swing trade this pretty nicely, guys, with your altcoins and with Bitcoin. Because look at this thing. I mean, once you popped above it on the 12th, you've been riding it, touching it, riding it, and just working your way up. So little traffic right here where you did hit it twice. You might see that same scenario 1 2 3 1 2, maybe a third time, and then it'll start to continue on if the trend continues. And just remember, the trend is your friend. So let's see if we can have a continuation, keep Bitcoin going in the right direction. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart once again. Golden cross is confirmed. That's why I'm hoping we still see a bounce back, and then we start pressing that $28,000 mark. So we can get that. Looks good. Let's look at the daily, see what the so that death cross on the daily is trying to reverse. You're seeing a pretty big amount of volume coming in, and on the daily, shooting that 14 moving average back up. So that 50 is going to start to hook. So we might see a 26,793 retest. Very possible. Let's look at the 30-minute chart and see what that looks like. 26,895 on the 200 moving average. So definitely could see that again. I'm hoping for a bounce in this area, anywhere between 26,890 and then 26,793. So if we get that, I think we'll be good. Redeem should be working. You'll just have to see if they pop up. I tested everything last night. Someone did the redeems the other night, kind of broke the stream, so hopefully it don't break again. Let me tell everyone we're live here, just in case they can pop in. Let me see. So yeah, I mean, everything's looking good. I just think, you know, we could see a little bit of pullback here between now and tonight, and then maybe tomorrow might be a little bit red. So hopefully we start to see a little rebound here shortly, and this area between 26,793 and 26,878. Somewhere around there, I'm expecting a bounce, and if we get that, we'll look pretty good, guys. So pull up some Ethereum. Oh. Ethereum, on the other hand, is looking weaker. I think Bitcoin dominance was pretty strong today. So I hope the altcoins aren't flipping in the wrong direction right here, because you did set a lower high right here. Lower high, lower high, lower high. Might be starting a new trend here for Ethereum, guys. I hope not. 30-minute chart looking a little bearish. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. So the bulls and the bears might be fighting right here. Yeah, looked at 14. Got hard rejected off that 200 moving average. So the bears are still in control. You did see a little pump. They shut it down, and man, some selling pressure coming in on Ethereum right now. 16, 17. So hopefully we see a little rebound off of this. Let me see. Still in a bit of a downtrend. Lower high, lower high, lower low, lower low, lower low. I hope we don't see a double bottom right here, 1532. That'd be terrible, because you are, to me, that kind of what it looks like. You are getting that rejection off that moving average right on that 200, and that 50 is trying to make that golden cross just like Bitcoin, but it just can't do it right now with the selling pressure coming in. So Ethereum not looking too good. Let's check the daily real quick. See what we're looking at. Yeah, death cross back on beginning of September. The first day in September we had a death cross, and that's why it's been going down, down, and down for Ethereum and most of altcoins. So let's see Solana, see what that's looking like. Solana fighting to stay bullish right here. You did have, that's the daily. Let me go to the 4-hour chart. Yeah, you're right, man. Who knows? You never can tell. So Solana is trying to fight for this golden cross here on the 4-hour chart, which could lead to some more attendees. But as of right now, you're fighting that resistance around $20.19. So to get over that, it's at $19.95. That would be the way to go if we can get over that and start pushing to the upside. But that 14 about to cross the 200 moving average here off the 4-hour chart. If we get that, we might see a little pump in volume, and then maybe by this weekend we might be staring at a Solana chart set up for the 4-hour to cross the 50 to cross the 200, and then you can see a nice little golden cross here for Solana, guys. So yeah, Solana looking bullish still, and it's looking a lot better than the rest of the market. Even off the 30-minute chart, it's looking solid. So one of the better plays right now, I would have to say. Ethereum was looking bad. We just looked at that chart. Solana looking pretty nice right now, riding at 50. We are dipping below it, but I do think that's because Bitcoin's kind of taking a little bit of a dip here tonight. And let me circle back and see what's going on with that. BTC. 1 minute. Yeah, we're still seeing some selling coming in for Bitcoin, which is surprising, guys, because you know, we did see the Fed come out today, and he was you know, they're going to put a halt on interest rate hikes. So of course the market's never going to do what you expect it to do, and you're seeing that firsthand here tonight, guys. I'm trying to check something real quick. Yeah, appreciate it, Bulldog. You still on your road trip, man? Why is it not popping up, man? Come on, come on, come on. So yeah, guys, Solana looking a lot better. BTC, yeah, we're probably heading down. I would look at that 26.8 level. Let's get back to the 4-hour chart. I'd be watching this 26.8 or 26.793. We'll see what happens. Cool, man. Make sure you're being careful. So I'm seeing a bit of a pullback, unless that we're seeing some really big consolidation, but we're starting a downtrend. Lower high, lower high, lower high. Lower low, lower low, lower low. Not quite a lower low, but we're probably heading for that 200 moving average, 26.895, where it sits right now. So look for a bounce there. If you get it, maybe we can buck this trend that we saw today. If not, we're heading below it. So let's check out Matic real quick. Solana is, out of all the cryptos we looked at tonight, looking the best. What's up, Alex? Good to see you, man. Matic 30-minute chart looking beautiful too. Why is Ethereum looking so bad? So all these setups they're trying to happen right here. They're trying to reverse the trend. As you can see, the bears are pushing it down. We got rejected right there off the 200 moving average, which was sitting right at 54.57. So we're at 54.02 right now, but that 14's hooking up, and that happened within the span of the past day. So we are starting to get some more volume pumping into Matic. And if that 50 moving average can set up, possibly by the weekend, we could see a pretty good weekend here for crypto. Get that golden cross here on the 4-hour and catch some tendies, man. But we'll keep you updated daily. We're back to live streaming, so it's only, I'm not gonna do the crazy long live streams. I'm keeping 20-30 minutes unless something's really happening, just to keep you guys updated. But you know, just to keep you guys informed what I think is going on in the market, and we could touch base on some current events and stuff like that. Like I said, the Fed today, that was a pretty big deal. We're gonna see what happens with that going forward. Hopefully they start cutting interest rates a little bit, just to kind of ease the market. Because I don't know about you, but you know, you go fast food place, you go to Walmart, you just spend so much and you get so little. The economy is really in a bad spot right now. So, but that's all part of bear markets, man. And that's why they say when there's blood on the street, if you can, you know, find some money to set aside and invest a little bit, when the bull run comes back, you'll be sitting nice. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, Matic's looking good here. Starting to see a little bit of action come in. Hopefully by this weekend, guys, we can see a nice little setup. Let's check out Dogecoin. I know not much is happening, but I'm waiting. See, Doge, once X brings it on as a form of payment, you're going to see a massive spike, probably 100-200% off that play. So let's take a look at it real quick. It's been riding really crazy. I mean, you could catch some of these dips, 6 cents. All the way to 6.5. I mean, I know it's a tight little window to trade with, and you get hit with trading fees, but you can buy these dips. We're heading in the right direction, and Doge is not looking too bad. What's up, Pork Chop Express? Yes, 100%. But Doge has been pretty much consolidating. Won't argue a little bit of a downtrend. Took a little step down. I hope it doesn't just continue trading sideways, taking those steps down. But let's see what's happening. So that 50 is just trailing, but like the rest of crypto, you're starting to get this little bit of volume stepping in, and that 50 is starting to hook now. So kind of the same setup across the board with the rest of crypto. So it's just going to take a little while to play itself out and see if we can confirm this golden cross here on the 4-hour chart, cross all the altcoins. And if we can, we'll be setting ourselves up hopefully by the weekend to see some pretty good returns, guys. So if you're swing trading, just looking to buy the dip, right now I would kind of hold off on buying the dip, because if everything sets itself up, we get rejected here, you might have another chance to pick some up around the high 5s, maybe even mid 5s. You know, it's all dependent on what the market's going to do here, and it's still it's still undecided, so anything can happen. What I think is going to happen is, or what I hope is going to happen is, all these 4-hour charts are going to set themselves up for that golden cross, and we'll start to work our way back up, even if it's just to retest some of these 6 or 7 cent ranges here for Dogecoin, and then that 28,000 level for BTC, guys. So that's what I got for y'all tonight. Hopefully, I think we got 70 views last video. I know it ain't nothing, but Worked our way up from 40 to 70, so let's see if we can get at least 80 off this video, and then we'll just keep trying to grow it every night. I don't care about the thumbnails, descriptions, all that stuff no more. I'm just gonna do me, man. Come in, teach y'all about some crypto, and then just try to grow like that, because all the other shit, man, it takes up so much of your time, stresses you out, to say the least. So but we're looking good, guys. A little bit of pullback today, which was unfortunate, being at the what happened with the Fed. But you know, just hang tight, guys. I would sit tight through this till we figure out what is actually going on with the market, because like BTC is set up for that golden cross, and it did take off a little bit. We didn't quite get to 28,000 like we thought. Hit 27,490, which I'm still hopeful for 28. I really am. If that can happen, I'd be really stoked. But if we don't get over this, we'll probably be heading down from here, guys. So I am still bullish, but for the time being, I'm gonna hang tight and see what happens. Let me see if I can give you a perfect example. See a golden cross here, and then you shot up. But sometimes you can get these scenarios to where a golden cross here, and look, you shot up. Okay, you had a death cross here on the 3rd of March, and then 10 days later you completely turned around. So you can't have these little fake outs. And it goes the other way too. Golden crosses, it can go above it, ride it for 10 days, and then shoot to the bottom side. So there's still a very good chance that I think we'll know more by the weekend of which way the crypto market's going to be heading for the next couple weeks. So that's why I'd hang tight, because like say you get this golden cross, and then 10 days later you fall underneath and take this big dip. If you buy Bitcoin or the altcoins when Bitcoin's at 19,000, not saying that's where it's going. I'm just showing you this example from March, 19,000, and then you end up shooting it to 31. So that's most people say crypto is not TA, but it kind of is. It really is. And if you can feed off of sentiment and communities and all that good stuff, you got to kind of throw it all together and get your own feel for it. So just be careful out there, guys. We might see some more downside, but I am predicting 28,000 here for BTC. We almost hit it. If we don't get there, we got close, but I'm just kind of watching this setup that we have, which all the lines are kind of close together. They are pointing up, so I am hoping we do go up. But this is crypto, and everything can change in a flash, guys. So Doge needs to pop back to 15 for a second. And look, it's probably going to happen once Twitter gets this payment plan going, which I'm hoping by the end of the year at least, if not beginning of next year. But I would think he's working on that right now, because they're big on the the X subscription. So they got voice video calls coming. So hopefully they get some more stuff such as the payments integrated here pretty shortly. And of course that would blast Doge off, giving it a massive use case. One would argue more than most cryptos out there. Being able to transact with Doge on Twitter, pay subscriptions, subscribe to people with Doge, tip Doge. They have the My Doge wallet. Super bullish on Doge long term, man. So hey, what's up, Benny boy? Hey, good to see you, man. Always a pleasure to see you, dude. So yeah, we're gonna Benny, in case you didn't know, man, I'm gonna be back streaming every I'll try to come on every night for 30 minutes. Those long 3-hour streams doing every night, man, I can't hang with that no more. I'm getting old, man. With the lack of sleep I was getting, too much, man. So we're back. We'll be giving you quick updates every night, man, keeping you guys up to date with the latest and greatest. And yeah, we'll see by this weekend. Hopefully we're floating around 28,000, but if something happens, I'll make sure to update you guys in Discord. So thanks for showing up tonight. I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, 9:30 Central Standard Time. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna try to stick to that 9:30 Central. So let me know if that's too late for some of y'all, but that's what kind of works good with me with my schedule. So with that being said, guys, I'm out. Much love. I'll catch you on the next one. And